About 50 people protested outside of Pratt and Whitney's Middletown office today. Some chained themselves together or chained themselves to a gate, saying they were urging the company to stop providing aircrafts to Israel, aircrafts that are being used in the war with Gaza. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas was there and has more.
Traffic was backed up for about 2 miles all the way down this road to the Pratt and Whitney entrance. It continued down this way past those traffic lights to Route 9. These were some of the protesters blocking traffic on Aircraft Road this morning. A second group of protesters also blocked River Road, we shall not be moved, chaining themselves to the fence and preventing Pratt and Whitney employees from going into work.
There's many workers here that unfortunately their shifts were interrupted. But we want to raise the awareness that there are people starving to death in Gaza, and American weapons are being used to enforce that siege and genocide in Gaza.
This facility makes engines for the F-35 and F-15 fighter jets. Those jets are actively bombing Gaza as we speak.
Pratt and Whitney is about 8 years into a 15-year contract with the Israeli Ministry of Defense in support of the Israeli Air Force. The protesters said their goal today was to delay production as long as possible. Middletown police say they had to make a decision to move the protesters blocking the road for public safety reasons.
We asked the support of our neighboring towns and cities, Meriden, State Police, and our South Fire District. We implemented those strategies to minimize the impact. And again, it ended up at the end, they ended up cooperating at the end and leaving.
The police chief says about 10 protesters were arrested, but the protesters were peaceful and no one tried to resist arrest. The remaining protesters left willingly. In Middletown, Jennifer Joas, NBC Connecticut News.
And we did reach out to Pratt and Whitney for comment on this, but we are still waiting to hear back.